everybody, if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're part of the family, welcome back. So for today's video, I want to show you guys just my equipment and audio setup that I use for my videos. Okay, some of you have asked me to do this because you want to start on YouTube and you want to just know like the tricks and suggestions and advice from me. And yeah, so this is for you guys, for you that want to start a YouTube channel, don't know how to go about it and what to use. So I started my YouTube channel about a year ago, and I remember, doing a lot of research, going into YouTube to get a lot of advice and how to go about setup and lighting and all that good stuff. And a lot of it was very helpful, but most of it was me just doing trial and error and seeing what worked out for me, okay? So when I first started recording, I started recording in my Nikon D3100, which is a really good camera for pictures, but it's not necessarily a good camera to take video. I remember that camera only letting me take 10-minute clips at a time, and the audio was very sucky. So after that, I jumped on over to a Canon HD camcorder, okay? I like that it had, the zoom was pretty good, the autofocus was okay, the audio was enough, it was decent. It had an external mic that I could plug in to put a mic so that my audio could be more crisp. But for some reason, like a lot of my footage was lost, or a lot of my videos didn't come out good because it was always blurry. It would focus on everything except my face, and I didn't like it. I stopped using it, and honestly I gave it to my brother, and he's actually putting it to good use, so good for him. After that, honestly, you know what I jumped over to use was my phone. Yes, these iPhones are very expensive. They cost like $700, and for a reason, because Apple has really stepped it up when it comes to just like the camera and the video and the HD. Now they're doing 4K. The audio is really good. So if you are starting off in YouTube, I highly recommend just use your phone. Your phone, again, there's a reason why these cost the price that they do. So for like 70 to 75%, I feel like, of my videos, I use my phone, okay? The only downside to using your phone is that you need enough memory, right, to store all of your videos. But sometimes I would get a call in the middle of my videos. I would forget to put it like on silent mode, or on like that moon, what is it called? Like sleeping mode, anyways. And my calls, it would get interrupted, and I would have to like stop my clip and start a new one. What else? I also find myself needing my phone to look up stuff or show you guys stuff, and I couldn't because I was using it to film. So that was just a downside, but this was legit for like the first I think 7 or 8 months of like my YouTube videos and my recording and all that. I used my phone. So if you're starting off, use your phone. Just get one of those selfie sticks, or like the ones that stand, and just hit there, you know, put it in like the selfie mode and record yourself, and you're good to go. So those were just like my little downsides to using my iPhone. So after using my iPhone for a while, a few months ago, I want to say like 2 months ago, me and my husband started doing a lot of research as far as like, okay, what DSLR camera can we get? Because I knew a lot of my YouTube people that I follow use those, and we came across the Canon SL2, and that is the one that I am using right now to record this video. Again, the Canon SL2. What I liked about this camera is that it had good autofocus. So for example, if I wanted to show you something up close, you see how it focuses on the item and it focuses back on my face, okay? I wanted that in the camera. I wanted it to have an external mic input or whatever, so you can put an external mic just so like the audio could be a little more crisp, and it had that feature as well. In the back, I'm going to show you because with my phone I'm going to take a little footage or video of like my setup here, but it has the screen actually comes out and it goes around, so I'm able to see myself right now. So I'm looking at you here, but my screen is on the side, so I'm able to look at myself, what I'm doing, and make sure that I'm in focus and I am in the center and everything is a-okay in my filming, okay? What else? It has a whole bunch of buttons that I have no idea what they do, and I have yet to go through the whole manual, but for what I needed for my footage to be done easy, quick, not complicated, it's working absolutely fabulous. I am so happy with it. One of the features that this camera has also is that you can download that Canon app, and with this app I can actually connect to the camera via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. I don't know if you can see it over here. This button over here, I can click on it and it helps me start my video or like take a picture. And over here I have access to all the video and all the pictures that I have taken, along with a whole bunch of stuff. So I can, with my phone, already download all of my pictures and video into my phone where I edit it. and I don't have to get the memory stick and put it in my computer and download it and like airdrop it to my phone. No. One click, boom, all of my videos, all my pictures that I'm taking get automatically downloaded on my phone, okay? So I love, love, love that feature. So the price on this camera is actually, I believe, $5.99. Below I'm going to link, yes, where I purchased this camera and where I purchased all of the equipment that I talk about today and their prices. So look below. I believe we bought this one at Best Buy, and at Best Buy it was $5.99. Let me see what it is on Amazon. On Amazon, it's also $5.99, as you can see right there. So I know it's a lot, but let me tell you, for what it delivers and what it does and the comfort of it, it is totally worth it, okay? Let's talk audio now. Audio is super important because audio, you can have, I feel like your audience can forgive you if you do not have a beautiful setup and footage, but your audio has to be on point because they should be able to hear crisply or very well what you are saying, okay? It's kind of sucks when you can hear it, when you don't really hear somebody, it sounds kind of far away, or you have to turn up the volume and all that. So for me, volume was a big deal, okay? So the price on this mic is actually $150, okay? So the name of the mic that I purchased, because I bought it on Amazon, it's the Rode VideoMic, and it came with a fussy little dead cat thing. I don't know if you can see it here. Like this right over here is supposed to be like when I go outside, and it like minimizes all the non-wanted sound, okay? Like the wind and stuff. But this is the mic that I have. And it did cost me $149, but let me tell you, it's so worth it. Can you tell? Because if you look at my previous videos that I recorded maybe like a few months ago, my sound is not as crisp as it is now. And honestly, all of this is an investment. I want my videos to last, to have good quality, and to be legit and nice for you guys. So for me, it's worth it. Love the mic. The settings on it are super easy. It connects through the side in the camera, like the mic output is on the side. Then it screws on the top of the camera, and the camera has an outlet where you can screw in that mic or any external mic. So that was amazing, kind of cool to have. So I am really happy with this mic. I got one from Insignia, I think I got it at Best Buy for $60, and it was not good. You would always hear like a zzz sound in the background, and I did everything. I looked at so many YouTube videos to get rid of this hissing sound, and I could not get rid of it. I tried everything and I could not get rid of it. So I'm like, you know what, if I'm gonna get a mic, I'm gonna get it, and it's gonna work, and it's gonna be legit, and it's gonna last, okay? So that's why I invested in that Rode mic. I absolutely love it. All right, so let's talk lighting. So for a while, the only lighting that I had was a ring light. Okay, I have it around my camera right now. Again, I'll do a footage and I'll show you all my setup. But that ring light is very powerful, right? But I felt like for a while it was just lighting up here around my face, and then everything else was dark. And yes, I knew that down the road I wanted to invest in just really bright side lights. But this ring light is a key factor because it's what's going to brighten up your face. I guess this is one of the first lights that I bought, and I'm very happy with it. And then maybe a month ago, if you guys follow me, then you'll know when I was like, guys, I finally got side lights, and it was so amazing. I got these side lights again from Amazon. So again, when it came time to finding side lighting, I did my research. I went to YouTube. I looked at what people recommended. I looked at the prices, and this one was recommended by this guy who does YouTube videos and shows you comparison of cameras and mics and lighting, all that. And he recommended the Fovitec 20 by 20 by 20 easy setup softbox studio video lights. Okay, so this is what they look like. That is what they look like. I'm gonna show you, of course, a video on how they look here on my setup, but they are very bright. I noticed one thing about lighting in YouTube videos: you have to be lit to be able to show some kind of decent lighting on the camera. I don't know what it is about the cameras that sucks up the light, so you have to have very powerful watts when it comes to your bulbs to be able to look decent, okay? Right now, I'm sitting here and I am very much lit, okay? Maybe you cannot see it. Maybe the lighting looks okay and looks decent from your end. But here in my end, I feel like I need to go get some sunglasses and put them on because, yes. So that is just for you guys who want to start off. You need to have really good, powerful lighting so you can have decent lighting. Or if you want to look lit in your videos, then you need to be very lit in real life. Again, I don't know what it is about the camera that sucks up the light, but in real life, here where I am, I need to have very powerful, intense lighting for it to come out or reflect good on your side, okay? These soft boxes were not expensive. I think I paid $99 for both of them, and the bulb in there is thick. I'll show you now. They're thick and they're very, very powerful, okay? So that is it as far as my setup. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a picture so you guys see how it is that everything is set up, and also I'm gonna do a quick footage so you can walking around and showing you guys how everything is set up. All right guys, so here we go. So I'm gonna just turn around a little bit here so you guys can see. This is one of the first soft lights that you see. This is my ring light, and this is my other light. You see how bright they are? And these lights you can take off here, this side. This has like a shield that you can take off, and you can see, you can barely see obviously because it's so lit in there. But what I'm gonna do, yes, I'm gonna turn it off and I'm gonna show you inside. So I just turned one off. This has like a little slip and it velcros into the actual frame. And look how big this light bulb is, guys. Can you see it? That is quite a big, and it's hot. Look how big that light bulb is. So that is one light. Look how this looks if I turn off both lights. You see how the light, I mean, I have the window open, but if you see how it's just the ring light, it's not enough light to really show, you know, how it should be, right? How it should be in your end. So that is with both lights off. This is my ring light. See a better view of my setup. Softbox, ring light, camera, and I'm still recording, and the back. Okay, now I'm gonna go around over here. All right, so I have turned off all the lights so you guys are able to see a little more clearly, because if not, you guys would be blinded. This is my camera. This is the Canon SL2. You see right there, this is how I'm able to see myself, because the screen flips and flips to the other side, so you're able to see yourself. This is my mic over here. This is the Rode VideoMic, and you see how it screws onto the top. It is, here's the mic setup, and it plugs into in there. Can you see a little bit? There's a mic setup. Yeah, this is my filming setup, my little corner, my kids' homeschool over there. This is the mic that it's on. This is my screen. All right, absolutely love this camera. This is my ring light turned on. You see, and then it turns off, and then I can adjust here like the warmth of it, like to make it warm or cool, and then also to make it more bright. This is the name of the lights that I bought, the Fovitec Studio Pro. And I'm gonna turn on all lights now so you can see how it is that it looks on. So turn that one on. And this one. So you see how I am quite lit when I'm in there. All three tripods. For some reason, this ring light, for some reason it's tilted, so I need a book to be able to prop it up. We'll walk on over. Say hi. And this is where I record. Right over here. You see how bright it is? Yeah guys, so that is what that looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off these two so you see the lighting, how it is just with the ring light. These lights have like little switches, little flips. You see how this is just my ring light. You see how that's bright, but it's not bright enough. Then when I turn these on, voila. All right guys, so yes, again, don't forget to check out below. I have a list of the camera, the mic, and the 3 lights that I've used. All the links will be below and the prices so you guys know where to purchase them and all that good stuff. If you guys have any more questions about just my setup and things that I do, yes, I will be more than happy to answer them. Just put them in the comments below. I forgot to mention how I edit them. I edit all of my videos through iMovie. I am on a budget. Like, my husband's the only one that works, so I need to just do things budget-wise. I use iMovie, which is already a free app that you get, or free program that you get when you buy a phone, or when you buy like an Apple phone or an iPhone or like a Mac. That program is already built into it. I love iMovie. It's super easy. There's nothing complicated about it. You can't do amazing things with it, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's, for me, where I'm at right now, my YouTube channel, it does the trick. So I highly recommend you checking that out. Yeah, guys, that's about it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys. Until next time, bye. Hello friends, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my videos. It really does mean the world to me that you guys take time out of your busy day to watch my videos. So I want to share with you guys a few things that I promise you will not take long at all. Number 1, I accept prayer requests, okay? So if there's anything that you want prayer over, I have seen the power of prayer in my life and my family's life. Just contact me in any way, shape, or form via email, via Instagram, Facebook, or even just a comment below, and I will add you to our prayer list that me and my family pray over every single day. Number 2, if you have Instagram, you should totally be following me. Why? Because I go live Monday through Friday, and I do a small devotional Bible study, not too long, anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, but just a way for you guys to be spiritually connected with God every single day. So yes, check me out and follow me. And last but not least, I own an online t-shirt company, so you guys should totally check me out. The link to my online shop is all the way in the bottom. And there's also a coupon there for free shipping on your first order. I make very cool, comfy, faith-based t-shirts like the one that I'm wearing now. This is our Dusty Rose Fear Not t-shirt. I love this t-shirt, it's one of my favorite. But yes, you guys should totally check us out. All right, that's about it. Thank you so much for listening to these messages, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.